Next at 6, Governor-elect Scott Walker could be headed for quite a clash with state unions.
He says he'd even consider decertifying the unions. Can he do that? News 3 political reporter Jessica Arp has the answer in tonight's reality check.
The incoming governor is raising eyebrows, saying he'll go head-to-head with state unions to cut costs.
Anything from the decertify all the way through modifications to the current laws in place. But to us, the bottom line is we want to have the ability to control what comes into, have a better ability to control what we do when it comes to wages and benefits.
This needs clarification. First, decertification is only an act done by union members themselves who vote to abolish their union. But can Walker simply stop negotiating with state unions, getting essentially the same effect? If he changed state law, he could. According to the Wisconsin Employment Relations Commission, private employee unions are governed by federal law, but not public ones. State unions are subject to the State Employee Labor Relations Act, which could be rewritten by Walker and a Republican-controlled legislature. Right now, the law says in order to preserve and promote the interests of the public, the employee and employer alike encourage the practices of collective bargaining in state employment. But lawmakers could simply strike that and other provisions of the act from state law.
At the end of the day, the public services have to be provided, whether Scott Walker likes that or not.
Unions, of course, will push back. The executive director of the state's largest union says Walker wants to destroy a law that assures the uninterrupted delivery of high-quality public services and has kept labor peace for more than 3 decades. Strikes have been against the law in Wisconsin since 1971, but anger is mounting.
I can't say there will be a strike there, but you keep pushing at people and pushing at people. People get pretty frustrated.
But other states do without collective bargaining. In fact, the governor of Indiana abolished state rules requiring union negotiation in 2005 that had been in place since 1990. And as of 2002, only 26 states have laws giving bargaining rights to all state employees. Republican leaders say they'll consider taking individual items like pensions or health care off the bargaining table, or getting rid of bargaining language altogether, taking everything off the table. I'm Jessica Arp with this News 3 reality check.
The Democratic Assembly Minority Leader called it shocking that Walker would not consider negotiating. Walker said today that he is just putting all options on the table.